They'll start the drive with Dixon. And he'll take this up near the... Back to throw. Burke looking for the out route. He's got his man. It's Mitchell. Off play action. Burke. He's got Perriman. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 30-10 at the 34. Up the middle they go with Dixon. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9.
Their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. Midway point of this first quarter. On second down, it's Dixon. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Burnett. And he picks up the first as he's able. Opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He throws and he hits the slant route to Tom.
It's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, and sometimes the execution isn't there.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Here's Rodgers to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down as that was not. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for exactly like they drew it up.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. A fight for it, and this is caught. The first down marker, and now it's third down. Now a handoff for Dixon, and he's able to pick up the first down. On 1st and 10, Burke. A look over the middle, and he's got Perriman. Nice gain of 8.
Using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown.
I know it frustrates the coaching staff, and it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
And he'll be out of bounds. To throw is Rodgers. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And that's good for a pickup of 2.
Be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 14. Usually see those guys. Rodgers going to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Fisher. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Here's Rodgers. This will be caught at about the 5. Touchdown, Bears. Yup, not that time. Eluding the pressure right. That would complete downfield to Thomas. And he goes out. They'll look to throw again. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Bears are going to take over a couple of yards. Throwing now is Rodgers. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts.
Blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Rolling to his left. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. And the now Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Webb. And he's got this to get 3 before halftime. And this one is right down the middle. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed.
But it is going to come back due to the illegal block in the back.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. Without the previous less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now Dixon. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as the tackle.
That was nice.
Flushed out right. It's incomplete. Took a shot. Here's the Panthers punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
This game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 9 yards the pulling is Rodgers. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. They'll wind up losing. Rodgers now to throw. The throw taken in by Sims. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. How about that? Fired an absolute bullet. To throw, it's Rodgers. Able to find the open man. That's complete. 3rd down conversions on this drive. This one tough. They need 9 yards on 3rd down. Back to throw. Rodgers. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack.
And you still have the lead.
To throw on 2nd down. Bush. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. And you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Right back to Dixon. And I don't think he got there, no. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he will have a Panther first down. And it is celebration time on that sideline, and they've earned it. And they will take a knee here.
They're so close. Yeah, this one's going to linger for a little while as they try and diagnose this loss.
So for the Panthers, they keep pace for a playoff spot as they move to 7-3. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Bears, it's starting to look like it won't be their year as they drop to 5-6. And they'll have a quick turnaround as they're back in action Thursday at noon Eastern for the traditional Thanksgiving Day game in Detroit. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the bet along from Charlotte.